It is the first week of January 2022, and I have something interesting that happened to us, my husband and I thought, why not just share? I've tried to record this video 3 times. The first time, I looked like a crazy woman, which is how I really often look. The second time, my nose was dripping, and I didn't know it. My nose is always dripping. I mean, I don't mind that I'm not a fashion plate or anything, but let's not be posting that my nose drips. Anyway, my husband and I found out that we were on Ridiculousness, the MTV show recently. And this is that story. He, let's see here, my nose. It's hairy, but nothing else. Sorry, I really am. He was at the dentist office in November, and they said that the receptionist who wasn't there had gotten recorded a video of him on relentlessness, and the lady couldn't remember anything. He came home and told me, and I said, well, that is just ridiculous. That can't be right. We can't be, what would be on, we'd be on ridiculousness for? And I spent an hour searching to see if maybe I could find it. I couldn't figure out which video it might have been. Couldn't find any clips of it. And I just kind of forgot about it. And a couple weeks ago, he messaged me and said that somebody at church had messaged him saying that they had seen us on Ridiculousness that morning. I said, well, see if you can find out what time and when, etc. And they had actually recorded a little snippet of it, so I knew which video it was, but I still couldn't find that whole episode that where our segment was. So I put it on Facebook, and a really good friend, she searched and searched, and she found it. When I found out that we had been on there, and then I figured out which video it was, I thought, oh gosh, they could make this out for me to be a terrible hag. They could make it out just for my husband to look like a cow because he was chewing cud. That's what I was upset about. Or it could be really funny. And so when she found the video and I watched it, I thought, oh gosh, this is funny. That's good. I was relieved, really, really relieved, because I just don't need to be in MTV's Ridiculousness being a hag. I don't. Anyway, I'm going to put the clip from Ridiculousness in. I'm going to put the original video. And yeah, that's my story of how we were on MTV's Ridiculousness.
With wife moms.
Do I eat with my own mouth open?
What? Where does he work?
All the time, but I've seen you do it once in a while. Not often, though.
Every bite of food that I take for every meal?
I said not often. I said not often, but I have seen you do it.
Look at him trying to keep his mouth shut so hard. Just wants to get to work.
Our business and weather expert here at the Weather Channel.
Well, it's not just astro snow that's causing serious impacts.
It's also the frigid air that's hot. These aren't actors. They're real people who got real safety.
Now?
I just want to see if you can eat with your mouth closed. Why does that feel so abnormal to you? It does, though, doesn't it?
It does feel like more.
Which proves that you don't ever do it.
I'm not the only one in this family that does that, too.
Do I eat with my mouth open?
Not all the time, but I've seen you do it once in a while. Not often, though.
Every bite of food that I take for every meal?
I said not often. I said not often, but I have seen you do it.
How often do you do it?
Probably every day.
Every bite of food that you take every meal, unless I'm sitting here staring at you. I'll just sit and watch you eat, and then I'll eat.
Is that what you're going to do?
I think I'm going to have to. How long have I fussed at you about that?
A long time, probably.
Why do you still do it?
I don't think about it.
I told you to quit.